Good evening everybody and welcome to the stream. I do apologise we are starting slightly later than normal. I have a problem hopefully I have solved. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully. Let's find out. If I push this button here. It's alive, it's working. That is good. See whether it continues working or not. We got having technical difficulties, shall we say? Technical difficulties with this, with that, with. I'm looking right back in. I don't know what this is. I've been trying to solve this, trying to figure it out. It doesn't like me. Need my glasses so we can actually see. That probably helped a little bit there, right? We're going to play some more Icaria today. We're going to try and get in and actually do the thing. I'm also let me jump over to Icaria. Let me hold on. Get me down to like here somewhere. Because I'm noticing. Let me pause the game a moment. The tree farm has stopped working. Why has the tree farm stopped working? Why are you not planting trees? Why, what's... What's it? So many more biomass. Oh! Oh, the biomass is really low. Okay, so our tree farm has come to a halt because the biomass has stopped. Okay, so we need to dig this out and redo it. Okay, so can I... go over here. Use that there. I'm going to turn off your broadcaster so you don't broadcast anymore. We're then going to send you over here out of the way for a moment. You over here out of the way. Oh, I bet you're calling the thing directly, aren't you? You're not calling it via... No, you're not calling it via... thing, so it's gonna... Right, so I need to edit this. And I need to all these will stop because your courtesy plant is also double checking whether this one works and it will fail because this one doesn't work because of reasons. Okay, all right. So we've got to dig this out and replant this over here as well. This is all good over here, so maybe we could go to this side and start planting over here. But this is all died on us. We've actually run out, so I've actually used all that up to there. How are you doing here? You are still building this slowly down here. to there. That's fine. You will end up down there eventually. It's going to take a while. Excuse me. So this is where the composter comes in, because I've never really looked at the composter. Grab me all the drones that are blue. Tell them to come over here. Okay. Because you can no longer mine because there's nothing here to mine, which is fine. There are a couple of dead drones here as well, I think. You also come over here, please, people. Any more drones with their batteries? There's 1, 2. You. And you. You. New. Okay. So are all of you guys? Oh, we got a terrain drone in here as well. You should be doing empty to fill, right? Yeah. Empty to fill. So, all you guys should be mining drones. There, that's with 39 mining drones. Okie dokie. Right. So yeah, this is where we need to look at the composter, which I've never used. Let's build this and find out what it is. That works, more importantly. What is going on here? So you can take dirt and biomass and create better dirt from it, which is great, but I don't. How do we get biomass? Do we have any biomass anywhere? What are you doing? You're doing make lime, make gold. Who's doing make sand? You're doing make sand. You're making sand from gravel. You're not doing it from dirt. So we do have a lot of dirt in here and silt in here. I wonder if there's somewhere to silt can become clay. Biomass is used for alcohol? What? Eh? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So the thing that is that we obviously need to put biomass back into it for it to work, but that's not going to work for us. Stop. Because biomass isn't infinite. We don't have an infinite supply of biomass. So, yeah. Arkan, hello, good evening. I am very low down because I've already managed to slouch down. Look at that. Let's put myself back up there. My tree farm has stopped working because it's run out of biomass. And I'm just looking at the composter, which is you know, the composter is great, but you need biomass to convert the dirt back up again, which is fine, which is fine. But I don't know how to get infinite amount of biomass. When you chop down trees, you get logs from them, but you don't do anything with the leaves. You can't get biomass from the leaves. Or even to get organics from the leaves, which would be... infinite powers behind my face. Yeah, I was trying to I was trying to figure out how. So I need to convert this dirt has run out of the silt here has run out of so I need to replace it with better silt, which is fine. It's doable. Is that pretty doable? But but I don't know how to get it. I don't know. We have biomass. I can make some biomass, but when it runs out, power's fine. Power's not a problem here. I'm trying to redo the ground. I'm trying to redo the composter in order to put the dirt or the silt back up to a higher level so I can replant more trees. Requires biomass, but biomass is not an infinite resource. So the tree farm will eventually, over the course of great periods of time, not anytime soon, will just run out on you. Unless if you let trees grow naturally, do they put more biomass back into the ground when they die than they take out with it? That wouldn't make any sense. User engine will eventually drain all the biomass from the world. Okay, right. Okay, well, we've got 13,000 trees. So we're good for the time being. I need to get down here because I need to get down to the water. That's what I want to do. So now I'm more awake. I want to try that slope thing that you mentioned. I want to try the slope thing. So Yeah, so you want to upgrade everything to the better reactors. Yeah, so you basically burn less. Well, hello, good evening. Hope you are having a good day. Right. Amplifies the amount of energy in biomass by more than 10 while growing. Okay, so that's fine. I need to move chat again, don't I? I keep forgetting different games have different things. Let's put chat over there. Okay. So right. Okay. That's fine. So but to get the thermal generator, I need to get to the water. What I want to do is put down a beacon here, and this wants to be on a let's set this to a slope beacon, but let's make this one blue. So I want to say you, okay, you are going to become I was just, it's when the composter was like, hey, the composter needs biomass to go into it to upgrade it, which makes sense. That's fine. It needs biomass. Like, okay, but where do I keep getting the compost from, or the biomass from, to put back into the dirt to do that? Which obviously makes sense because it's supposed to be, you know, there's a natural cycle of things, which does that, puts stuff back in there and plants grow, and yeah. Right, let's go to terrain. No, let's not go to terrain drones. Let's make a new one and call this the drones slope. Okay, you are a slope drone. Okay, you are first and foremost actually going to have the charge battery. Oops. Save. Thank you. And then you are going to have a thing. So you want to go to slope beacon of your team. Okay. And then we want to do if slope to other, which is going to be I can't do that because you can't pick the color, can you? Slope target. Let's do slope target. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this slope beacon. Delete you. Over here. My distance to slope target. If my slope to slope target is is greater than was it 25% or 12%? What was it? Can't be 25% because 25% would be halfway down a block, wouldn't it? No, 50% would be halfway down a block, wouldn't it? Yeah, 25% would be one because it splits for, yeah. So if my target is greater than 25%, then I need you to dig, right? And if it's less than 25%, I need you to put down an item. If it is equal to 25%, then I need you to go off and do something else. you need to go to a beacon empty. You need to dig. You first and foremost need to remember where you are into that memory, because the charge battery does that one. So remember where you are, go to there and beat them. But this should work. So if my slope target is greater than 25, then that would mean we're above, so we need to dig down. If it's less than 25, we're below, so I need to fill in. Yeah. Go to memory, and then deposit. Okay. Then duplicate that one again. If my target is exactly 25, we're above the beacon, then compare it to minus 25. Okay, well, we should always be below the beacon anyway, but that should work. So does that mean that actually if it's less than 25, we want to dig? If it's greater than 25, we want to fill? We'll try it this way. I don't need that one there. I don't need that one there. So boom. So I just need that, and then if it's that, do that. If it's that, do that. And then go back to the slope. Okay. Let's slow down time a bit. Let's test this out. So you are going to go to here. What? Slow down, slow down. Oh yeah, so if you dig, you need to do so right, so this is saying dig, so this wants to be the other way around. So this wants to be less. This one wants to be greater than. And what I need to do as well is I need to put another if statement in here, right at the top. If my storage is greater than 0, then I want you to go to a train beacon fill and deposit. Okay. So let's try this again. Not quite sure what happened there. That's okay. Right. So this was failed. This one failed. Okay. We are going to there. We picked up stuff. We're going to mine that. No, we didn't mine that. Why did we mine that? What happened here? Oh, you're going to charge the battery now. Okay, you go charge the battery. That's fine. Low down to 1 times speed. So we couldn't dig because our storage is full. That's fine. We're going to go back to where we remembered. And then we deposit. That's fine. So we have checked if our storage is full, is guiding picking, then get rid of that. Okay, so if our slope is less than 25, which it was not, which means we're too far down. But we were 25, so we're more than that down. So now we're going to go over to one of these beacons. We dig. We go back to this beacon here. We deposit and we move on. You are constantly having to charge your battery, however. That is fine. Right. I do have another robot around here somewhere, don't I? So I've got these guys over here, which have all come to a complete halt and can do nothing right now because their batteries are dead. That's why they can't do anything right now. Why are you... Strange. In charge below 25%. It's definitely below 25%. I want to try portable generators. I mean, rovers are portable generators. That's just kind of how my brain sees them. Right, okay. Oh, hello. Hello, we've got some dead drones over here. That'll do. Let's grab all these guys and let's put them all over here. Over here. Okay, let's get them charged up a little bit. They can jump on here and go and get some oomph. There's no more boron for you to mine out here anywhere at the moment. Nope. Oh, this shale. Actual coal. Wow. Get them mining this shale just because we can. Oh, hello, what's happening? Right, you two, come back here. Come back here. So after I told you to move, you then chose to go and charge a battery, did you? Right, okay. And there is an advantage as well to having the rovers be the mobile generators, is that they will go and self-feed. We don't need another drone to come and give them any fuel. They'll be like, oh, we've run out of battery power, let's go back and recharge. There they are. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so Doug, you're going to move down to there. Russell, there. Carl, there. Go. Don't think you'll actually get the entire like area, but you get some of it. Some of it. Okay, we can make this beacon smaller. In fact, what I could do is, I'm going to leave that one there. I want to build another one of those. One of those. I have a cunning plan, which is going to just involve Doug. So Russ and Carl, you're going to stay there, but Doug's going to get a new role, which is going to be Rover West. Okay. Battery change to Rover West. Save. Okay, boom, that's the important one. And then what you're going to do is basically you're going to move west, and you're just going to check whether you can move west, whether you're one here. So if distance below tile distance above tile directly in front of you is equal to 0.25, then go relative to robot's location and orientation forward 1 meter. Actually, relative to the robot's location, west 1 meter, face west. That's going to be better to do. Okay, and then rest for let's say a minute. Rest for a minute, and then repeat. And that should be all you need. That should be all you need. Okay. Let's go west. Life is peaceful there. Okay. Then we're going to grab this droney here. You are going to get a new role, which is slope survey, and you are going to remember why is Russell blue? Russell should be green. That's weird. You're going to remember Rover West of your team, which is purple. Okay, remember Rover West of your team. No. On success, so if that worked, then you are going to go to relative to stored in memory west by 5. Okay. Then you are also going to rest for 1 minute. Follow Doug. Okay. Follow Doug. There we go. Okay. Doug, go west. Okay. And then I'm going to go and find that blue drone. You here. You are not going to go to Slope Beacon. You are going to go to the Slope Survey. Doesn't matter about your own. We're going to get rid of the Slope Beacon. We don't need Slope Beacon anymore. Okay. And now I could tell all my guys to come here and to start filling this, and it'll work fine because with Doug moving forward all the time, it should be fine. You are no longer following Doug. Why are you no longer? Oh, because follow Doug doesn't have a repeat, does it? No. Yes. Follow Doug. And you are always 5 tiles in front of Doug, and Doug will always move that, so that's fine. So now, if I was to find that blue drone again, where is he? Where is he? I see him. There, you are doing the thing here absolutely fine. So save as build slope. Oop. Okay. So I can say to all these guys, this is probably going to be a really bad idea to tell them to all go at once, but you know what? Go. What's the worst that can happen? They're going to come in there and start building that up. We've still got the yellow drones coming in and doing their thing as well. They are getting a little confused, actually, aren't they? This, I think I need to edit this, and this needs to go like 7 west or something. There we go. And the reason I wanted to always check whether Doug's there or not is because I want it to, when Doug turns around to recharge the battery, it won't go and follow him around and start a weird thing happening. However, now half this is outside of the range, but that should be okay because Doug should still be able to do that. So, where is the other 2 rovers? Where did I put them? Don't tell me they've gone up here. Right. Okay. So you, your charge battery needs to change the parking one to be the nearest. Okay. Use a few drones and bring you back down to here somewhere. Where did the other rovers go? Oh. Ah, right. So this did not work. So I guess that's not a success then, if it can't remember. It fails to remember Doug because it shouldn't be able to remember Doug because Doug's beacon is not turned off. Why is the beacon not turned off? Why does it not turn the beacon off? Wow, why did you do that? Wow, okay, so I've got so many failures going on here, it's amazing. You follow Doug again. Okay. But if I turn off Doug's beacon, then click the follow Doug one, so it fails, so it doesn't move. Awesome. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Okay, cool. Nice. Right. Turn that on there. Put on. There you go. Okay, so the beacon's turned on again now. So, is your beacon turned back on again? Did I turn your beacon back on? No. Oop, there you go. So now all these guys can go and do this again. Awesome. We have dug a big hole over here at the moment, so I need to deal with that. Let's get you 3 being purple drones and make you terrain drones. And then we'll put in a purple beacon here and make this a terrain field beacon. And then let's get you 3 granite filter lander. Go. Oof, there's a lot of drones just draining the batteries out of everything, isn't it? We've got any drones dead now? We've got a couple. You're terrain drones though, you're not alright. Where are you going? Why are you over there? Why would you be over there? That is strange. That is him. Elaine, hello, good evening. Hope you are having a good day. Why would you be going over there? That doesn't make any sense. Unless your charge battery. Hold on, let me have a look at your charge battery. Beacon. I was going to the nearest beacon, so I don't know why that would be. I don't know what you were doing. Filter with drones terrain. Right, so you guys can now stop. You can go back to being no program copy. So drones terrain. There we go. Boom. Select all. But this should be empty to fill. I'm just confused as to why. Because this is the whole empty to fill thing. Why they'd be here and failing in their battery? There's nothing out here for you to go to. There's no beacons or anything over here. The only thing I'm thinking of is whether it's up there, whether they're going to that recharging point. Don't know. Kind of depends. Oh, that's not a good. That's not as good of an answer as I was hoping. But right. Okay. Okay. Right. Nearest. Seriously. Okay, what do we up here? Where? You're no longer trying to go west, are you? Go down there, go west. Battery's going to die again very, very, very quickly. I wonder if I could fill in for the charcoal. Do rovers take from their own inventory to fill up their generator? Okay, so if I was to fill these guys up all with coke, yeah. I don't mind, Elaine. I don't mind, so long as you're okay with letting others know, and it's nothing too personal or anything. Something. So. So to do is like. What? What? Ah, there you go. Right, I had it paused. Rover request. Okay. Doctor sides. Oh, let's add a request for Coke. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I could move my tree farm to be over here. This has got plenty of stuff in it, so we could always kickstart the tree farm by just moving this over here, and then firing you up again. Grab you and go. Would you plant the seed? Although that didn't appear to work, so let's turn on that beacon, shall we? That would probably help. There we go. Yeah. Let's turn off your thing here. Let's send you here. Right. This would be like 175 or something. Ah, the actual coal's not plugged into that one, is it? No, so you get no access to charcoal here anyway. Build me a rover dock. Down here. Okay, right. Now you want to request oak to 150. Work. And then I want to find Doug wherever he's gone to. Where's Doug gone to? Doug! Oh, where are you? You're not going up here again, are you? Wow, you've mined out all that gold already? Jeez. These guys are greedy. Go there, mine out that gold. Right, where were you going? Where did I move Duck to? Right, okay, no, rover. Doug is there. Right, okay. That's exactly where I moved Duck to, which makes perfect sense. can you dock? Come down here. You too. Oh, that's right. That's why. That's why you keep right. Okay, because I'm holding control, thinking I can select a second rover. That's not how it works, and I know that's not how it works, so I don't know why I keep doing it. Doop. So beacon. Oop, there you go. Come here. No. Come here. Looks like I might have to disable the charge battery system on them. Because even though they've got 150 in there, I think their battery is being depleted too quickly. So, original West was too long. Yeah, if Twitch blocks it, it doesn't even show me what was blocked. So, well, yeah, it's only 10% efficiency, isn't it? So it's not really. Well, we'll just leave it like this. It is helping. It is helping. It's just taking a long time now. That's fine. So, drones. No one is dead. One. There's a purple mining drone. Why are you a mining drone? You should be a mobile construction drone. Strange. Yeah. The rovers come down and kind of take it in turns. Do the thing. Let's change you up. We'll change right here. Got banned from 2 channels for self-promo for expressly asking and receiving position pro mod. Okay. Then it sounds like you need to from that one, that would be the whole contact whoever stream it is directly and go, the mod gave me permission and here's the evidence of that. You change to be a rover west and then go west. The other rover's gone up to the other parking space. Here he comes now. You change to be a rover west and go west. I mean, it's possible they may not listen to you, but it would still be worthy of you telling them that your mod said I could do it, and then you ban me because of it. Because if the mods are telling people that, and that's not what the streamer wants, then the streamer needs to tell their mods, well, hang on, you're doing it wrong. Because I don't know whether was you banned by a mod or by the streamer themselves, or feel like I need to edit this script and change this to be something like 10 seconds or something. Yeah, you can you can I can't remember what it is, but you can do a thing on Twitch that basically goes, I need to, you can request to be unbanned and then put the information in there and that you receive permission from whatever the mod's name is, and if it's not something that I should have done, that's fine, but the mod did say it was okay, so need to let your mods know that it's not okay. So what's the deal? We're gonna hit another beacon. What did I do with the beacon here? Did I move it over? I did. I moved it over and never moved it back again. I should probably do that, but we'll do that after we did the concrete. But let's grab a drone here, one of these ones. Let's grab Doug's drone. Doug's drone. Would you empty your goods out? And then come along to here. Would you take the radio receiver, move over to, and then build the relay again? There you go. Ooh, there's a gap now, isn't there? Although that should still be okay, actually, because even though there is a gap there, we have the yellow drones which are building the path from the top down. So the blue drones are going to build ahead, the yellow drones will come and fill everything out from that. Yeah. The path is going. The path is going. Sorry for being way too annoyed by it. Just, yeah, well, I can get that. If you were given permission to self-promote and then you did, and then got banned for it, it's like, well, somebody's not paying attention somewhere properly. Someone's not. There's a miscommunication somewhere in the best scenario. There's just simply a miscommunication. In the worst scenario, somebody's being malicious. Either way, it's not worth worrying about, to be honest. It's probably not worth the effort. Yeah, they are filling this one up. Okay, I was worried they was filling up. I saw them putting stuff down here and then picking up again. But I think there's 2 yellow drones doing the job. So I think if one comes down and checks it and then goes off to put something down, then the one before it goes, oh, actually, I need to take that away, and they get confused. So, and stuff like this happens. Then you should come and fix that anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. What the hell? Get past it easy, yeah, easier said than done. Yeah, it's it does very much depend on the mindset. It does very much. I've known people that can hold not grudges. Grudges is the wrong term, but I've known people that can hold on to the memory of something for months, and then be like, oh no, I'm still annoyed at that thing there. That happened months ago and it was petty back then. Don't worry about it. It's not what you want about. Whereas I am very fortunate because I have a bad memory, which actually is kind of a blessing sometimes, because someone will say something horrible to me and it will annoy me at the time, and then a few hours later I've completely forgotten what they've said to me, because if it doesn't directly not directly involve me, what's the word I'm looking for? If it's not something I'm directly interested or invested in, it will not stay in my head at all. You can tell me something and I'll go, oh cool, but if it's not something that directly, it sounds very big-headed for that, but it just doesn't you know, it just doesn't stay there. The thing is though, I do know the information goes in, because if you then remind me of this thing that you've said a while ago, I'll be like, oh yes, and I'll quote it word for word and it will come back again. But it just doesn't stay relevant in the mind. So I get it with work as well, because I'm a delivery driver, so sometimes you get customers that are just horrible. They're just absolutely horrible. I don't know whether they had a bad day or I don't know, but they're just being horrible today. And you just got to let it go, because by the time you get to your next customer, you can't then take that to the next customer because they've done nothing wrong. It's not their fault. So you just kind of have to do your in Elsa and let it go. Just let it go. And yeah, let it go. Something weird has happened here. Yeah, something odd has happened here, but it's not actually affecting the whole thing. I think maybe these moving every 10 seconds is a bit much. Let's go 30 seconds. Go with that instead. Wanderer, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. I can only assume that was an overlap between the yellow drones came down and went, oh, I need to put something here, and went to get it, and as they went to get it, someone else came and put something there. Or they find out that or the yellow drones had finished doing the job here, and then the ones that were coming to the beacon went, oh, actually this needs something. So they were like 2 or 3 drones were off getting resources to come back again. So yeah. Did I find the missing ladder? Ladder? What? Huh? Who? I mean, when did you comment? When did you comment on it? I don't know, but yeah, part of a massive self-esteem issue. Self-esteem. The quote of "You cannot please all of the people all the time, nor should you try." is always sort of the best one to have there. Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And when you posted the thing there. Oh, on the better gem one. Left one ladder sitting up in the air, did I? No, I've not seen it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I hadn't seen that comment there. But in my defence, that is because my episode 1 of Timberborn, the cube one, has like 23 comments on it from people that just are completely new to the channel. So yeah. Oh dear, with the coughing. Yeah, you don't need to please all the people all the time, nor should you ever try to. It's a trick that I've learned with YouTube very early on. Unfortunately, it was the whole I'm going to do what I want to do, and over time the people that want to see what I want to do will come to me. There's no point in trying to please everybody and trying to do things. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, Elaine. It's not the whole thing there, but it's the whole. There's no point. No. You get these people that you hear about. They get their wonderful success, or something blows up, and it's all fantastic and wonderful, but it's short-lived. And to keep up that sort of thing, to keep that sort of thing, so just do your thing. Just do your thing. Be who you are. Be awesome in your own way. And yeah, you will succeed. Everything will be awesome. That's kind of going off on a tangent, not exactly applicable to what you were saying with that thing, but it's the same thing. If you've gone somewhere and you've said you've asked permission to do something and then it didn't turn out, then just okay, that's not meant to be. I won't bother then. Don't worry about it. So yeah. Yeah, and don't worry about it. We're all chill, very, very, very chill here. So now this is not fast enough. So let's pick somewhere in between. Let's go with 20 seconds. Right, so you move 3 times for this moving once. Okay, I will go and find the ladder next time I play, which will be tomorrow, because I've been doing more YouTube episodes than I have done previously. I'm doing rather than doing one every 4 days, like rotating around doing 4 episodes every 4 days, because I came to realise, and from some people who watch my videos that I chat to at work, said that it's too long. It's too long. Getting one episode of a Let's Play every 4 days is too much of a gap in it. So, and I can see that. I can kind of see that. I don't think anybody else doing Let's Plays has that much of a gap in between. So I'm now doing 2 episodes a day of that. So Timberborn and Foundry go up at midday, and then Allbound and Oddsbox go up at midnight, basically. So. And we'll eventually get down there. We're very close. We're actually way closer than I thought. We are very close. Very, very close. Right. Do I have any? Got any volunteer drones? Let's see. Any volunteer drones? No. Everyone has kept their battery charged. That's good. That's good. So either the battery charge come back here is working, or having the rovers down here do their thing. Maybe a combination of both is doing it. So let's put in another beacon here, which I want to be a beacon terrain fill, which is purple. And I'd like you guys to be terrain, and I want you to do concrete top layer. And I need to filter this to exclude concrete, don't I? Because I'm an idiot. Oh. There we go. Oops. Top layer. Concrete top layer. Why did you stop? Where's... Why did Doug drone stop? Concrete top there. Why did you stop? How dare you? Yeah, okay, cool. Right, something went wrong here then, because you have moved into a location that should not be valid. Oop, right, go faster. I should also tick the only diggable tiles, shouldn't I? So you won't automatically start filling out water level. We want you to go to water level, but nothing more than that. It's definitely taken a lot longer to get down here now. Have another broken... Oh no, the yellow drones came and fixed it. Okay, so it looks like in the entire path, even with doing the extra things, and where was we? We was like back here somewhere, weren't we, when I started doing this? So from there to about there took about 3 or 4 hours with 10 drones. This has taken less than an hour. Where are we going? We're going an hour and 20 minutes. So let's take about an hour. Way better. Way better. Okay. Now we will find out whether the system actually works, whether they will mine. Will they mine out if they get to it? Don't need bridges yet. Are there other islands out there? Can we find other islands? Do they exist? What's going on here? Oh, that's interesting. So the yellow drones are continuing on and actually mining out under the water because they can. Although now they've got to the point where they're stuck, so they can dig under the water a certain distance. Drones blue. Yeah, that's what I get for not paying attention to my beacons. Oops. What do I get you to change to drone terrain and then flatten to lander? Go. Okay. Blue drones. Up here, out of the way. Not blue. Any drone now. You can come away. All drones retreat. All drones withdraw. And that's it. You won't actually go down in the water. They're just tap their paws in. That's fine. They're happy with that. They're happy with that. Okay, cool. Why is your beacon turned off? Oh, because you have no in there, so undo that. Let's make you massive by massive. Include water tiles. However long their arms are. Okay. Right, so I want to do something like this. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Something's something not correct. Not working right. Not doing the thing I wanted to do here. Right. Okay. So drones. Filter. Blue drones. Blue, green, blue. Hello. Okay, stop. Unpause. Pause. Drones. Filter. Blue. Thank you. All of you, every single drone, stop. If I actually click the select button, that helps. Stop. Every single drone stop. Every single drone we have that is blue, stop. Okay. Cool. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to do some manual adjusting of stuff here. And then I'm going to go down to where was the fault? Where was the fault in the... Right here, down here. No. No. Nope. Oop, there you go. That's okay, Elaine. That's that. We are all super chill here. That's the idea. That's the idea. Everyone's just here to relax. That's the plan, at least anyway. So yeah. Continue back. That I want to chop down these trees and then collect the trees. Then I'm going to come down here and I want to like dig out a platform here. Let's make this 7. I'll go there and I tell him to dig out that whole area and then fill that whole area back up to well, 0 or something. So what I want to do down here then is actually want to put in a beacon that wants to be a mining beacon. Just call it a mining beacon and make it blue. Then I can grab all my blue drones, switch them to be mining, and tell them to mine. Oh, hello, where do you know? Yeah. And oh, that's not going to work because I haven't dropped down the trees. Let's grab you, yellow guy. Right, come here. You take chainsaw. Come here. You're all going to absolutely lose the plot here because you don't like it, do you? Can I say only dig more tiles? You don't actually bother going to the trees, but you are still going to go to the trees, aren't you? You are stuck. You are completely stuck, aren't you? Right. What is going on with these drones? They cannot get to. Right. I need you to go here anyway. Oh, you run out of battery, so you can't drop the tree. Go here. Go here. Oh, go here. Right. Now come back here. Move away. Okay. Now. Yeah. Everyone go away for a minute. I want you to just go away. You're not doesn't matter. And I need to pick up all them trees, so let's grab all these guys. Let's reassign these to be mobile construction drones for the moment. Come down here. Yep, collect wood. Go. Anyway, wood is gone. Awesome. Right. Okay. So now move the miner beacon back. I want you to be centered, and I want you to be just one under the water there. And loads of the drone died. It's not a big surprise. However, well, you won't actually, because you won't be able to charge anybody as you walk by. I don't think you will. You do. You are in fact charging them as you're walking by. You are charging them, even though you are kind of dead. So that's surprisingly worked well. And I don't know exactly what I want to be doing here. Some of the yellow drones have ended up here. What a surprise. You are all done now. Okay, so drones that are blue, come here and rest and relax. Drones that are yellow, come here, rest and relax. What I want to do is I want to put down here, so we're going to have the path that comes with down here, which is concrete. I don't know whether we're going to actually have any drones, any rovers coming down or anything, but we're going to put in like a big platform here. I suppose what I want to do is fill this up to just level 1, don't I? So I need to do a reprogram. Let's give you a we want to grab some resource of some description. I don't know what resource we want to grab. Let's move this down here. Let's just grab let's grab dirt. Let's grab dirt. So I want to in here, go to here, go to dirt storage, take anything from the dirt storage, go to the beacon 76, and then we want to go to the lowest point of beacon 76. We want to go, if we are below that beacon. Deposit. And then repeat. Okay. And then I can just come up here and I can just go control, click, 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 and they should all spring to life. I don't know if I put too many drones on this here, it will start stacking the concrete on top of each other because they might go to two things at once. So we can probably deal with a couple at least. So we've got 3. Let's go up to 8. Let's you. Go. What I should have done is just filled up one of the rovers with stuff and told them to pick out the rovers. That'd be a lot quicker, but I didn't, so they can do that now. You should actually no longer have that request at all. Reverse that and you can only have 100 in you anyway, can't you? Go back feed it all. Yay. Yeah, we got a mistake. We got a mistake. That's okay, we can rectify that. We can fix that. Do. The concrete. We've got 1,000 left. A bit of glass block. We're not getting much sand in at all, and there's no sandy beaches for us to mine up, unfortunately. There's a lot of granite dotted around here. We could absolutely eat all this granite up and just mine all the granite. Might have to do that. So I'm also very confused as to what I've done here. I think they're going to random places and going to random places here. It's just been utterly confusing. Yeah, I think empty to fill is just going to a random place to a random place. It's not going highest point to lowest point. So let's fix that. Let's change however many drones we've got here. 42. A good number. It's a good number. First terrain. Let's edit the script on empty to fill, which is here. You want to go to the highest point of beacon empty, and then you want to go to the lowest point of beacon fill. And you want to dig down to -20 below the lander anyway. Okay. So now if I grab all, if I grab all you guys, tell you to do empty to fill. You're going to go off and do the things here, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, okay. You guys do that. Let's get this going here. Oh, no. Okay, so how does the pump work? Offshore pump. We need more water. Ah, so it's got to be like right out here somewhere. Okay. And it requires stuff we don't have. Right, you three, change you back to Rover's North. Empty the Rover. Get rid of all that alcohol that's in there. Remove that one as well. You should really be in here somewhere. Tapped off this, so you're into the main feed, as it were, or maybe even up here off this one. This one should be a main feed one as well. So, oh, what's happened here? Why have you stopped? Done it again there. So there's definitely a hiccup somewhere with one of them trying to put something down. I also put in place for this, did I? That's okay. Yellow drones, select. Collect wood. Send them to collect wood. That's probably not a good idea, actually. Well, it is a good idea, but I need to edit this and then go. When everything fails to go wrong, go to the nearest parking instead. Please don't tell me any of them went up here. No. You mined out all this gold over here as well. Jeez, come on. I'm here, mine out that pirate. A bit further for you to go, so you're probably going to run out of battery, but we'll see. We'll see. Get rid of this beacon and this beacon. You really here, so and then what we want to do is we want to build I don't know how this. Drag out a length of pipe up to 7 meters. Click on the water tower connected and escape to cancel. So I guess I can't do it yet. I've got to wait for the water tower to be built first. Okay. So what does the water tower require? 2 pump stands, a pump, and 2 reinforced concrete. So you should be outputting everything into here. Why are you not outputting everything into there? Okay, yeah, there you go. Right. Hold on. Make all things perfect. So we want to bring in a trusty rover named Doug. Hello, rover named Doug. Come on. You are going to want to take some things. So we don't have any of the other thing. We don't have any right, let me duplicate this. This reinforced steel bearing, not steel bearing, reinforced. Make it reinforced. Don't know why that wasn't in the system. Which means I need to add one of those to the list and 20 more concrete. Let me change concrete up to be 30. Okay. Now, no one's made any heavy truss because heavy truss is expensive, difficult, complicated to make. Because it requires like 80 screws, and the screws basically fill up the inventory. So we've got multiple problems. It must be a distance thing. The further distance they have to travel, the more it goes terribly wrong. That's okay. We can correct the path mistakes later. It's not a problem. I might be running into other drones and stuff. I don't know. So. So confused. I know what this was. I know why this was doing the thing, because obviously when we were building this, they were just coming to these and taking from any random point, weren't they? Empty to fill. So let's change this to be 25 meters now. You can go a little bit deeper if you want to. Well, I know where we are. So we're at 50, and then this is. But yeah, so you should be taking other stuff off the top of these now and trying to flatten these out, because you should be able to go down to 25. And the deep part of these are. Yeah. Are you taking from this area? That's what I want to know. Yes, you are. Awesome. Okay. So hopefully that'll smooth that out down there. Do we have a spec? You. Cancel your script. You go and dump your dirt in here. Come over here. So you want to. You've got 200. screws. What was this? You are got less than 100. I want to up that to like 1,000 or something for the screws, that we can do stuff with that. Unfortunately, we're using every output of this guy at the moment, but I could break one of these and put another printer in. Thermal generator. Oh, they're big. Oh, they're big. Where's the belt inputs on them? Where's the belt inputs on them? Do they not have belt inputs? Oh. Okay, maybe they don't have belt inputs. That would be wrong. So we want to grab in this rover, we want to grab a couple of wow, you made 1,000 screws very quickly. We want to grab a couple of pipe stands. We need a pump as well. The pump is made in the garage, isn't it? No, it's not. Right, is the pump made in the printer? Yes, the pump is made in the printer. Okay. Let's add this to here. So let's duplicate this one. And then if the count of products pump is less than 10, we'll just make 10 pumps. Not that I know how many pumps I actually need. So let's just say if it's less than 1, make a pump. Okay. Which will mean we'll need to up your storage. We are going to need a pump. We're going to need 5 of those. And we're going to need 5 more steel. So steel needs to be set to 6. Oop. Save, yes. Okay, you're making other things, so that's fine. Change this one, didn't I? Did I change this one or did I? Right, so make the things is doing one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and make other things is doing 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So we're just not making the heavy truss anywhere. That's fine. We'll make the heavy truss in a moment. I'll put another printer in. Can I just do this to get you to see much quicker? Pump it in the rover. There you go, right? And then we want to build a thermal nuclear reactor here. No, we don't. We want to build a printer here first. Hold on, build a printer. The printer wants to go Go there. Wants to have a belt out and a belt in. You are going to be doing the scriptable role is printer, and you're going to be doing make heavy truss. Okay. However, we need to change your request system to be one of those and 80 of those. Okay. What's the heavy truss done? So we're looking for 10 heavy truss. Okay. Yes. And there's no power, but that's okay. We want to put in the thermal radio nuclear generator thingamabob. Deluxe. So put that there. Let's delete that. What does this need to build? It actually needs 20 reinforced concrete. So make other things. This wants to be a minimum of 20. So we always have enough in stock to build at least one. These guys. Does require high output motors, 20 as well. Make the things up this to 20. Okay. Our pipe stands. How much was our pipe stands? We've got 50 pipe stands. Okay, that's fine. You have a pump and some. Oh, okay. Would you go here? Would you take anything? Would you go here? Would you give and then go? Take all the bits and pieces out of there. That's what we want. Awesome. What do we need to put that pump? We needed pump. We need 2 pieces of reinforced concrete, which are the ones that we are struggling for, because they take 60 seconds to go to it. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know it takes 60 seconds to build one of those. You might want to have more than 20 in stock then. I think the biggest problem we've got at the moment actually is that once again our iron has basically ground to a halt. And then we fix the last bug with the stairs. Oh no, there's another one there as well. Dig. Dig. And that should be our stairs looking very good, I believe. Doop 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 doop. It's a stairway to heaven. And then we can continue up the stairway to heaven. And then a stairway to confusion. What has happened? What has happened? Oh, that has happened. Why is the request system set to there? Any that so I've been mining all this stuff up, but the rover hasn't actually been coming to to take it. It's only been looking for boron. So, oops. Don't think I got enough stairs yet. Really? I mean, we could always choose to just make this a complete staircase from water all the way up to there. Make it as wide as that and do that. But I'm not going to do that because that would take even longer to do. I want to get this pump working because it's already 1 AM and I haven't actually got to the new stuff in this yet. So yeah. Right. Can I steal from this? I totally can. Awesome. Give. Take. Oh, take. Give. Ah, right, hold on, stop, go away. Take. Give. Right, okay, so they will automatically try and grab from a rover. Okay. And not an Incan pyramid, an Icarian pyramid. But I do like that I can steal from one building site to get to another one, so I can totally come here, take one of your blocks and then just go and give it to somebody else. I do like that. That's quite funny. Okie dokie, Elaine, have a good sleep. We shall see you again in the near future. We hopes. Yay, we have a pump. It has no power. There you go. You can have power from the rover. Hold on. I didn't realise it had to be so far offshore. Otherwise, I'd have built a bigger platform. But yeah, it's fun. Okay, so what I want to do is it's pumping the water. Nice. Now I want to build the pipe stand. So if I, here's a question: did I even put this facing the right direction? Direction doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure whether it had a connection point or something. Oop. Do. I pause it there, keep getting drones in the way. Okay, there we go. Right, so I don't think Doug's got any more pipes. He's got 3 pipes left in him. So you build. Go. Or is it the inline pump hasn't got any okay. I need to come out and build some more here so that I can put in either a biomass generator or just have a rover sat down here. Battery rover. Ember, welcome back. I hope you have been having a good dinner. I hope you've had a good dinner. That should be the words I'm saying there. Yeah, we need to come down and fill this up, don't we? So I need to fill you up with stuff. So I'm going to get it empty. I'm going to get you to fill some other stuff as well. So, empty your goods. Come here and stop. Okay. Let's build a rover dock. There. With a connection like that, because that is on the main grid, isn't it? Yeah. That comes after everything, so we can grab concrete and other pieces. Oh, right. You need to move that way. Apparently, only have one miner now, one construction drone that's only doing things. So you. You've just moved too far away, haven't you? Yeah. Right, come back up. Good stuff. Go. Yeah. Right. Okay. And then this, we want to start filling with stuff. So what do I want to fill it with? Let's fill it with. Loading dock. Let's fill it with. I think I might use dirt again. Keep silt for that. What was this? What was going to be? This was. Oh, that doesn't need to exist anymore. I need to dig this out and redo this. Oh, it's running. It's running. It doesn't have any belt inputs. So I can't input coke into it by default, can I? Ugh. No, there's no belt inputs on the radio. Oh, okay, so it's liquid fuel. Ah, didn't read it. Didn't read it. Liquid fuel. So you plug a liquid into it. Yeah. It wants alcohol. I don't have any alcohol because I don't have any chemical processing anything at all. So yeah. So it wants oil or alcohol. Okay. So I need to put in a chemical factory. Enter title of the screen, chemical plant zone. need more concrete. Okay. You guys need more power. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So what do I want to do? I want to load the rover full of stuff like dirt or something and get them to fill in down there. So let's go with raw dirt of any description, just fill with dirt. Okay, we have a chemical plant. So this can rubber, alcohol from trees and water. Ah, okay, that's easy. A lot easier than I expected, actually. Although I might do it with a biomass instead and put in a hammer mill, which takes from here. Although that's a little bit out of the way, I'm not gonna lie. And then we want to connect from there to there. We use biomass for planting trees. That is true. Then use the wood. The problem is that the logs are also not on the main network. They just converted to charcoal. But putting them on the main network would be difficult because if I do this, then the trees. Is that still the same? Is that the trees can't plant with the conveyor belt nearby? Or has that changed? Okay, okay, right, cool, okay. If I did that up there, then that would have worked anyway. But that's fine, because if I dig this out, I kind of want to move it anyway, because it's the wrong size, wasn't it? So, if I was to drag out like that, that connects logs to the main system. And then you would need logs on the main system, which we can get from here. We put in a small storage there. Something weird is going on. Oh no, it's not going on. None of these actually have access to the grid. We're putting stuff into them and not taking anything out of them, like end storage. So what I want to do is get rid of that one and put in a rover dock there. Rid of that log beacon. Go to there. Make this a beacon train dig. We'll make it blue. And no, we'll make it purple. Make it purple. So these drones here, of which some are Carl's drone and Bruta, you want to go You want to dig down, only dig down 5 layers? Five meters. I want to move you away from the edge of this by 1 anyway. So if I go to there and get you to dig down, we can just ignore all this here. Dig down here. That'll be fine. Okay. Right. Can I grab... you. Take the chainsaw from here. Put down a tree. Put that one. That would. There. Oh yeah, because you're not the same. Not the same cut wood. Oh, we are absolutely 100% out of iron. I can't even build any belts. Right, okay. That's a big thing. We've got plenty of bog rock down here. Right. Go away. Go away. Go away. Put a blue beacon here. Set this to be a mining beacon. I want to put it there. I want to put it right. Hold on. So. Although no, that's not where we're going to. We're going to there. Sorry. Right. Okay. Drones. 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 Drones that are blue. All drones that are blue. Change to mining and mine. Okay, thank you. You want to fill with dirt of any description to 200. Block. Yeah, literally don't have enough to even build that, so. Fantastic. Oh, where have you gone? Doug? Oh, Doug, where have you gone? Ah, yes, of course. Come down. But I'm going to empty because yeah, because I'm full, which is not what I want to do. Right, okay, so you guys, right, so back to this one here now, right, so I want to have a the edit flattens a lander, and if you are distance, if your distance above the lander is greater than -3, dig. Save as dig to -3 meters. -3 meters. Okay. You guys dig to -3 meters. Go. Okay. Grab a couple of you guys, bring you up here, and go collect wood. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to come down here with the yellow drones. Yeah. Drones are going to get adjusted to become orange drones, so I can differentiate the color. So I want you to okay, I guess I didn't tell Doug to come down here. Thought I did. Thought I did. That's okay. Right. What's happened here? You are another builder, but you've run out too far away. And did I see another drone on the way down there? Drone? No. Okay. Right. Slope beacon can go as well. We don't need that one. So let's grab you. So we want you to go to Doug, take anything, go to beacon, and if you are below, I need to put a beacon down one tile below, so there. If you are below that beacon, pause it. Go. Miss one. This needs a better script. This needs a while loop in here. Hold on. While your storage is greater than 0. Doug is out of resources. Okay. So we can wait a minute, what's going on here? Doug has no beacon. How are you going to Doug? Ah, because you're looking for let's give Doug a new role, which is called Doug. Okay. I want you to search for a role which is not stored in rovers, because of course it's not stored in rovers by default. In rovers, there you go. Rover West as well wants to go in there. There you go. Right. You know what? Actually, just follow him. Follow him as much as you like. Go for it. We'd have to reprogram all of them, and we only literally want to have like 5 or 6 different things. It's not a problem. Okay. Let's turn this down now to just be 50 goods. Doc. Should be enough to fill in what's left there, I think. Yep, easy. Okay, boom. Now let's we'll stop. Okay, right. Okay, so now if I was to this guy, train beacon fill, this should be orange. It is orange. Okay, so if I do this, change you guys to terrain, and I get you to do concrete top layer, you should all go back, pick up stuff, and then all come down and drop it off here. And then Doug can stand on there and actually charge those guys up. So, or we can bring Carl and Russell down here to do that. So, we have no concrete left. Probably because we have no sand. Yeah, we have no sand. Let's get you two to come down here. Oop. You're going to stand here on the edge of this platform here. We don't have to make it concrete. I know we don't have to make it concrete, but I want to make it concrete. Do. And of course, no, they can't reach that because that's okay. Not that it's complete anyway, but yeah. That's probably something I should do. Let's come up here. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that right? Put on 13. You. Go here. Take that. Go here. Give. Repeat. Come down here. I think you are still on. Let's leave you on build mode. Yep, there you go. So we got them. Let's do them as Doug's walking down. Nice. Beautiful. Boom. There you go. I think it's all connected now. Go back up again. Come on, Doug. Come back up. There we go. Cool. Okay. But I would probably have to get you two to sit down here. To charge this. Whoop. You are requesting 1 water. You're not getting any water though. Why are you not getting any water? Turn on the filter. We don't do that. Oh, we have to attempt to pump. Oh, do we have to? Is that? Wait, what? Any item. Just pump any item. Go, 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 go. There we go. That's better. Here it comes. Doo-doo-doo. I should have put a water tower in, shouldn't I, really, at the top? But then the pipe can deal with it, so yeah. We're going to make concrete. Concrete's going to come out of there and then end up straight going down here into here to make more of these things. So I need way more granite coming in here, please. But I also need bog rock because I also need iron, which we don't have anymore. We have 14 copper as well. Copper's easy to get. We've got mountains of malachite. Mountains of malachite. Iron, not so much. This bog rock, this whole mountain here is basically malachite. I like how the maple trees have managed to grow their way in over time. That's quite yeah. Bog rock and bog rock and bog rock, which isn't so bad, I suppose. What have you been doing? You've been doing nothing here. I suppose we could get you mining the bog rock as well, couldn't we? You've mined up all the gold that was over somewhere. Where was the gold over here? Where's the beacon? There. Let's go back here. Let's add a bog rock. Yeah. Take your pick. Wow. Down camera. Do it. There. Right. Might be more I was digging out over here originally. let's we need the bog rock here. That's why we're mining the bog rock. We need the bog rock. Right, drone. We all good? They're still on mine boron, even though they're not binding boron whatsoever. Right, the pipe is full. You are full. Your fluid storage is full, but your item storage is not. Okay. There's no way for me to dump stuff into this. Very much need to get more of this going, don't we? Okay, we might bog rock up here as well, bring it down via a rover. I should probably actually just tell you to mine bog rock and granite, because I would very much like and as well. Where does sand? Where else does sand come from? Let's see here. So. Oh yeah, we can also do dirt, can't we? Biomass. So we want the biomass as well. So maybe we should do that as well. Let's cancel this for the moment. Rotate that around. Up everything back out of that. Let's empty this one out here. We'll replace this with a hammer if I can. I'm very low on resources and might not have enough to actually build anything because so you're out of copper as well now. Finally be good. To be honest, I could do with mining out that anyway there, couldn't we? So let's get you chaps to change to be oh, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. Mining beacons, and would you mind? Go. Where are you going? Range. Go. You're empty there, so let's go over these for the moment. maybe it will build this down here, or maybe they'll just dump stuff into there and it'll get used up in the system instead, which would be very, very helpful. Not very helpful at all. Yep, it looks like it did not put it anywhere intelligent. It put it in there rather than come down and build out of there. Can I set that as a reserve so you don't... You keep your eye on. Keep your eye on, because I would now like to build a hammer mill. Here. Outputs to there, then outputs that go over that one there. But I can't do any of that because I don't have any iron. Don't have any truss. No, it's all being consumed. Everything's being consumed. I'm actually running out of resources. That's the problem. Well, this has been built now, which is awesome. You are requesting wood. Oh, you've got the wrong configuration on you. Oop. Any wood going to come down here now? Oh, you have no... I need to connect it to like this one or something. And of course you can't replace belts with a... You could put something. Yeah, you can't replace the belts with the other top belts. I'm just wondering how I might. Because that still goes into there. I need to come out of here and plug into one of these. So that it can get logs down the line. So let's do that. Can we do that? Facing the bridge is a bunch. Yeah, I can imagine that there'd be a lot of. Yeah. the only real way to deal with that is literally just delete what it is and rebuild it like you got now. That just makes sense. So I should probably get some of these dual lane conveyors going as well to speed up stuff. They still go, yeah, they still go one direction. So this like, excuse me, this main strip would be a dual layer one. The problem to that though is it requires iron and it requires roller bearings, of which we have none. What is going on with that request thing? What is happening here? Oh, it's stabilizing. Okay. Why have you got... Oh, you're going to hold on to wood as well. So, yeah. So, these are holding to wood now. Okay. Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Steel rower? Steel rower? No. Oh, yeah. Sure. Steel rower, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any steel bearings in the thing because... I've not made any rubber ever. I in fact do not even know how to make rubber. We're definitely not getting around to this today. Oh wow. Oh okay, that's a much more complicated process. And that requires iron, copper. We do technically have everything for that. I don't know if a lime can make its way down here. Could lime make its way down here? It definitely could. I could turn this into a one-stop all shop stuff. So boom, there you go. So you are getting alcohol in. You are burning through that alcohol like a lot. Okay. You've got okay. So this has got a I need you to only do requested. Okay, and then I need to change up this guy to be something different with its. So, let's change this reservation. I would like you to request water to the strength of 10. I would like you to request logs to the strength of 10. Yeah. What I'm thinking is that if I can have another chemical plant next door to it, and do that. So I'm gonna put a water tower like here somewhere. So can I remove that? Yep, I can. Let's put a water tower in there. Connect you to the water tower. Then we connect the water tower to there, which means you should start requesting. Let's turn you up to 10. Means water should start coming up the pipe here. It is not. I am very confused by this system here. So I've got it set to requested item. Water is being requested. But it's not pumping anything. Ah, there it is. There's the step. Right, it did pump stuff. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, so it did. It is doing it. It's just I couldn't see it as I was moving the camera down. I couldn't see it. Okay, so it is doing the thing. It is indeed doing the thing. It's awesome. You, however, are going to fill up on alcohol. Which is not really what I want you to do. How's your storage here? Can we change this? So let's set this to limit 1. So we only ever want to have 1 alcohol in it. And let's change your request system to be alcohol, and let's set your request to be 25, half your storage. Okay, so we transfer all the alcohol over, boom, and then you will start running. And the limit 1 means that you will have 1 inside you. So this will get to 25, and there'll be 26 in total. It's got a very nice large range, which looks like it's way bigger than the other ones, but it's mainly to cover the printers. That's the whole idea of it. Mainly covered the printers to get the printers going. Well, that's typical. So I start mining into a rock that has bog rock because I want the iron, and it finds malachite. I'm living in a malachite world. I must be living in a malachite world. There's bog rock mountains over here, so yeah. Yeah, well, it's right next door to it, fortunately, so we're good. So if I put in another chemical plant zone here. I guess you can only have 4 pipe connections. To a tower. Yeah, 4 towers. That's okay. That's plenty enough. That's plenty enough. 1 in, 3 out. And I could even technically connect this tower to this tower and have it not reserve. Have it feed stuff on. So yeah. Okay. Oh, they don't. Oh, okay. Okay. That's surprising. I would have thought it would have come out the side and then done a plug-in, because it looks like for this one it's coming out the top and plugging in the bottom. Like I thought it would be allocated to north, south, east, west, but no, you can come out the side, so it looks a bit more natural. But would make you think that you could have more than 4 connections on there. It connects on diagonal directions as well. Ah, okay. So it makes it look like you can have 8 connections, but you can't. You can only have 4. Sneaky, sneaky. Right. So I want you to be doing this other process. So I want you to be doing this one and that one at the same time. So can I add a script to you, which is going to be make that, and then make that. Which is not right, so we make 3 of those, do we? Okay. So then loop, loop. Do that, and do that forever. Go. Okay, just do that, see what happens. So we've got the liquid, it's going to wait forever for these things. That's fine. It's obviously not going to get anything else because it doesn't have access to any other things. So let's put in a small floating block there. The biggest problem is that I don't know 50-50 copper ore, and then you're going to request biomass, which we don't have. Wait a minute, that's the wrong script. That one. Yeah. The way it makes one of these is going to get 3 sulfuric acid. Then once it gets 3 sulfuric acid, it can use 1, 2, 3, and then repeat. And it can wait and all. So, but it is waiting. It's actually getting copper ore. Okay, I'm not sure where it's getting copper ore from, but it's getting copper ore. Cool. Now if we could just get this built, we need truss for that. Why are you not building truss? Are you the truss guy? Yep, you're the truss guy. You need iron. Yeah. Okay. Which is not going to work because we are holding our iron back here so that we could build stuff with it. Let's turn that off so that you send out the iron and the steel and all bits and pieces and start that running again. It's off. It's off. It's doing the thing. It managed to get limestone as well. Awesome. I don't know where it got limestone from down the part, but it did. Cool. Okay. Cool. What I should do really is I should change the requesting. So let's do that. So we want to request this to a set of 5. We want to request water to 3. Then we want to request wood, edge of 9, and lime to 3. So it's requesting all the stuff all the time automatically before it even gets anywhere. Oh, okay. The iron do that you'll get rid of the iron, the copper plates, which is nice. And the rubber can also then rejoin the system as well here, which will then end up here, and everything should be joyous and wonderful, and there can be much rejoicing. Let's reserve some stuff here as well so we get some iron coming back in again. Yeah. Okay, so you've dug down all the way to where you want to go to. There's loads of bog rock there. I don't think I want to mine the bog rock. No. You want to fill, however, now with silt. So let's grab all the drones here. Drones that are purple. Max on it. Hello, hello, good evening. Hope you are having a good day. Let's do fill silt, but I want to edit the fill silt because I don't want to actually fill silt to this one here. I just want to basically go, if you are below the lander, we're going to fill silt just to the in there. Oh, that's not one. Just stumble here. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. And for VTuber is shakes moves and massive fizz drops. Oh yes, yeah. Okie dokie. There are a few out there which have interesting models, shall we say? Fill silt to land. Oop. Get rid of that one. Yes. Grab all you guys here. Drones. Let's go fill silt to lander. Go. And why have you all failed? Because you are looking for a fill? Is that right? Nope. What's wrong? What's wrong? You're trying to go to medium storage 14, which no longer exists. You need to go to instead the silt storage. Then beacon terrain fill, which is this one here. So, yeah. Save. Yes. Go. Okay, so we're going to fill this with silt in here of all different shapes and varieties, and yeah. Cool. Like hackers, that's too much. Yeah, some of them are getting a little top heavy in the literal sense. Getting their boobs are getting way too big for it, and yeah. But hey ho, that's the thing. If that's what they want to go, that's up to them. There's plenty of other VTubers out there that don't have that, like me, for instance. I am just a hedgehog, so yeah. This is Icaria. This is a game about building a factory on another world with drones. You have these. Let's slow down some time here so you can see them. We have our little drone dudes. There they are. And you can order them to do things via scripting. The whole game is based around the ability to script stuff. Let me find a drone that's doing nothing right now. There should be you here. The whole thing is basically driven around this sort of thing here. You can set you can edit the actions via scripts and do the. It's a little like Factorio, but this is the bit that's different with it, is that you program the drones to do things via a script. So you will say, like for instance, if they've got anything in their storage, I want them to get rid of the storage, and then I want them to go pick up concrete, put concrete in places. You can place beacons down, and then tag the beacons and have drones go to specific beacons to do things. So all my blue drones that you see here, they're coming out here to this beacon to mine this all out. And then all I need to do is move the beacon over, and they'll go where the new beacon is. Or if there's two beacons, they'll go randomly between the two beacons. So it's the scripting that absolutely makes this game stand apart from other ones. So let's see if I've got one that's where's my ridiculously complicated the tree farm script is actually 3 separate scripts that do different things, so it's not. But yeah, the scripting system of the game is you've got all these commands that you can do, all these different commands down here that you can say, you know, go to a location, and if this happens, do something. If something else happens, do something else. So yeah, if you've ever played Autonauts, the scripting system is similar to Autonauts. That's the best way to do it. So yeah. Yeah. Right. So, well, in Factorio, I've never seen scripted commands in Factorio. I haven't played it for a few years, but yeah, I don't know. What's the other game that had it recently? Did it? Desynced was the other game I'm thinking of. That had one where you could it was all based on scripting. Scripts are a bit similar to things you can do with the circuit network in Factorio. Oh yeah, the circuit network could call for things and call drones over to do things and put things down, but no, the script in this feels a lot more free, if that makes sense. You can do a lot more with it. It's yeah, you can have. I mean, I've got drones mining, but we've had them like this whole path here was all done based on scripts. Was the whole you know, the rovers walking around doing the things, come back in. We've got this here, we've got a set of drones over here mining out, putting into here, and then a rover coming by, picking up from here, delivering to the main factory. This stair script was all done just basically, I'd started them at the top and said, built the script to check the tile in front of them, and if it was too low, put a block down. If it was too high, dig a block, and then they just went along, and put the thing. Hence why it looks very patchwork quilt, which is quite cool. Yeah, it's got full 3D terrain generation manipulation. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to go with. We are very far through the game, although not far enough yet. I've just got to working on the chemical plant things, which is these are all completely new to me. This whole thing, but it is doing the job. We do have this here. I'm running low on resources because everywhere I go I find copper, and I don't want copper, I want iron. So I could really do with telling the malachite to go away and telling the rest of it to mine elsewhere. What's this doing here? So this is limestone. This is limestone here. So this is bog rock. We could mine the bog rock out here, which would help us. That still needs building. So yeah, okay, move that one out there. This is still, oh, one rover has gone. Have you gone to recharge? Have you gone to recharge and come back? Yes, you have. There he is. As we're back now. You can ask anything you like, Max. Just obviously within reason. What games do I play a lot? Factory building games are the main things that I enjoy playing the most. So anything with conveyor belts. Colony sims are pretty good. Timberborn's a big one that I do a lot of YouTube videos on. But I've been playing this and Foundry recently, which is just another big update. And I saw Cat of Industry update came out today, and I'm like, should I play? Yeah. Wow. So this is absolutely burning through the fuel way faster than I can produce it. Oof. So yeah, I've played a lot of Factorio. Yes, I've done a lot of Factorio. I haven't played since Space Age. I haven't played since before Space Age. I probably should at some point jump in and try Space Age again at some point, because it's just I very much enjoyed Factorio. Very much very much enjoyed playing Factorio. I did. When was the last time I played Factorio? Let me go see when the last time I played with Nog doing the Factorio videos we did. Factorio. We were doing the Space Age mod of Factorio, nothing else. So there, and we were working on nuclear stuff back in 2022. That's the last time I played Factorio. So a little while. Yeah. I did enjoy playing it. I think I did a stream of it, like I was going to do a stream of it. The last time we did it. Oh yeah. So December 2023. Technically, I had a couple of streams in November and December. But I had a plan of getting some of doing the game, playing the game differently. I was going to have, instead of having like the bus that everyone I was going to ship in the raw ores and have little factory lets dotted around. So like the iron and copper ore would go in somewhere, and that factory would produce something, and it would only ever take the raw, and that's the little factory area would be responsible for taking the ore in, smelting it, changing it, doing whatever, and spitting out the main product. And that was the idea. And then just having that, and just having like trains that went around and just delivered raw iron and copper and uranium and whatever to places. And I just never finished it. I did 5 streams of it and stopped for whatever reason. I don't remember why, but yeah. Oh, I think that might have been the same time that the old Harris Heller thing went mad with the music. So, yeah. Played Factorio back in 2023. Yeah. So yeah, technically the last time I played it was December 23, but I did plan to come back for Space Age. I brought Space Age, and never played it. Never picked it up. So, okay, so this is working now, which means we're getting some bearings in. Hurrah! We're getting seal bearings in. Okay, right. So, how is this doing here? Are you filling You are actually starting to fill, aren't you? So we need to stop. So let's do that. That's way over the top, isn't it? That's way over the top. Let's do a double conveyor. Let's try these brand spanking new double conveyors that I've never used before. Oh, I could really do with you doing these ones first. I think just come back and do these ones first, please. Yeah, Space Age does look fun. It does look like I said, Nog and I were playing the Space Age mod. Probably they're old in the single length. Really? So you went with double lengths to start with? Also should not have removed all of these in one go. That was I should have done segment by segment by segment. Because I'm going to run out of bearings, because we don't have that many bearings here, do we? We have 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 7, 21, 7, 14, 21, 28. Yes, we're going to get to about here, then run out, which kind of stops everything running, which is a little awkward. They're originally bi-directional. Oh, one lane this way and one. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Oh, it doesn't flip. Ah, so the conveyor button doesn't cycle through. That's okay. Oop. Yeah, wanted some VTuber live today. Some were good, some were okay. Some just like yeah. There's many of us out there, doing all different things. Here we tend to have a very chilled and you know, there's no desperate super excitement of you know, going crazy playing Lethal Company or something like that. It's all much more just relaxed, yeah. Got into one who were watching Gora's graduation, really? I mean, okay. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, that should be 15. This will start emptying a little bit now. Although I suppose once these guys hit their 50 cap. Yeah, you're not requesting anything because you don't do the law was that she was old but in the kids form. Yeah, I think obviously she wouldn't have been a child. That would have been weird. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know Laura's law at all, really. She was a shark. Obviously back when the Hololive first started going there, not many people had law. It was all just VTubers, and then that sort of started coming along, and they started doing the whole let's add lore to our characters to build up things and make it much more anime as it would be. I mean, I know she was young, but I've never really seen her as a kid, I suppose. That's not... I suppose because I knew that she was older through on the stream thing, so, but... Oop. Two more, and we'll have double... There we go. Right, now you can move along here. That will move stuff along there. Yes, it goes to a single one here, but that's okay because this is the main bus that we wanted to get everything unloaded into these guys anyway. So that's the whole point of this. It does seem like it's working. These aren't necessarily filling up too dramatically right now. Yeah. It's a kid then. Yeah, I mean, you know they're not. In the descriptions, things like that, you know it clearly says in there that they're over 18 of that. But there's a whole, because it's obviously the Japan, the whole idol culture over there, where even though they can be a lot older, they still act and dress and try to look as young as they possibly can, because that's how they do things over there. It's their that's where the money is, I suppose. You're going out to here. Oh yeah, so you're not really needed anymore, almost. But you're just not burning any fuel anyway, so. Right, so how are we doing here? So you have loads of 2s in you. You've got granite 2. Why is the granite 2 not coming out to here? Oh, I think I messed this one up. Hold on. One, 2, 4, 5. Okay. I just don't know whether you're older than the world itself. It's a good one in outfit you're in. There are a lot of not just VTubers that do that as well. Don't forget, there's lots of the amount of streamers you will see, female streamers you will see, that have their camera set up so the top of their head is chopped off, so you can't actually see. You know, it chops that so they can show breast. Basically, it's like. I get it. It sells. That's what it is. It sells. But okay, so now you are actually starting to consume. I don't know why I wasn't consuming the granite too. Right, you're also going to fill up very, very soon. That's probably because this is all granite 3, isn't it? Yeah. So I need to stop mining the granite 3. Start mining the other granites, like this one. So let's grab the mining beacon and move the beacon over to here. So the drones can come over here and start mining instead. Whoa. That is going to get very crowded very quickly. It is already crowded very quickly. Yeah, it's blocked. It's blocked. Not a surprise. Really not a surprise. When do I want to go to master storage? Random master storage. Okay. Let's perhaps not have that many drones doing a thing there. Let's have you come up here. You reprogram that one there. Let's grab those, which is 10 and 10 of each, and take you to mine. Go. Okay. This should be better. Right. Oh, something has happened here. What's going on here? Oh, you have stopped because of the a silly tree has spread into the field. What the? Take chainsaw. Drop down tree. Go. Okay. Drop down tree. A rogue tree. Maybe VTuber just make a person in a suit with just a mechanical eyeball. Who was there's a skeleton. I've seen a skeleton. I need you to get off the point. Thank you. Phil Talander, go. A rogue tree coming over to the very nice field that's over here. Yes, very naughty tree. What's this one? This one's mudstone. And shale. I have apparently called for 50 coal somewhere. Oh, here. We've got 99 coal. I don't know what you do. You use. Oh, you can burn it. Burn it in a bioreactor. Might be useful for making advanced stuff. Okay, that's fine. How are you doing? You've got 18 units, so we've caught up on that. I mean, some of you are probably shut down because you're not making the things. Because I shut this down. Turn that back on again. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to fill this complete to service and kind of let the trees do their thing, just spreading their own over it. Because they'll never chop down. Actually, they will chop down because you will find and chop down on you. So I need to stop you from traveling so far. I need you traveling there. So let's change this to be just 20 meters. Okay, that's better. I also want to put in another rest statement in here, just before here. Just 1 second. You don't have to move quite as fast. Yeah, move slower over there. You don't have to be zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. It's still very busy there. That's okay though. That's okay. Well. Do we have any concrete now? We have 190 concrete. Cool. Let's move you guys out. Let's change the color list to blue. Let's grab a couple of you guys and change you to be top layer. Concrete top layer. Yep. Bum. And I can move down there and actually do this here. I should probably find a better way of powering this, but waiting, still waiting. truss, which means we're still waiting for iron to come in. Which we are not on what line. We're doing a bit of bog rock here. This is mostly limestone and granite, so yeah, I need to set up a better mining system somewhere. I need to find some more probably hermatite. There's some hermatite down there. Actual iron ore there. Cool. Plenty of bog rock over there. Copper over there. Probably go. Let's wait. Give me a drone. Give me a drone. No, wait, are you finished down here? You should be finished by now. Come on, no, not yet. Not yet. Give me a drone. You'll do. Where's the garage? Take. We don't have any more beacons. Oh. Make a beacon. We're going to go put a beacon over here in the mountains just to see what the rest of this mountain is made of. Actual hermatite there. A lot of hermatite there. Oh, and then I think we might have to call it for the night because I'm starting to yawn. So where do we want to go? We want to go with 47. Let's go right over to as far as we can go, which is here. 47 is there. Go. It is 20 to 3 in the morning. That would explain it. So let's put that in there. Oh, that's a hermatite and bog rock mountain. That's exactly what I want. There's hermatite 3 over there as well, and iron, and more iron. Right. We'll have to make a way over to here. I don't know how I'm going to make my way over to here. I might have to get the rovers involved and start digging a path down. Doing the weird the auto path, but that is quite steep there, so that's going to be an interesting challenge. Get in there. And then I've dug out this area here as well. So yeah, but that is all iron in here. So that's what we need. That's what we need. If I send the drones just over there on their own, unfortunately they will run out of oomph on the way. Even if I put down a big generator over here, it wouldn't really help. It's too far for it to go. Ooh. Right. Okay. I'll give it a try anyway. Let's give it a try. What other colours can we... Oh, no. What colours can we set you to? Let's set you to... Let's go with magenta. Let's come over here. And put down a beacon of the maximum size. And you want to be doing hermatites and bog rock and iron. Okay. Cool. And oh, you want to be a mining beacon as well. Oops. Set you to be beacon mining. Boom. And also set you to be the correct color. You want to be magenta. And then we come over here and we go, hey, you guys, mine. The biggest problem is going to be you have to get over there. Your power. Right, okay. It's going to take a while because they have to come back, double back, and Yeah. Some are going to get stuck. I can just foresee it. Some are going to get completely stuck. Oh dear. Yawn. But hopefully we can get some more hematite in and get you processing more iron ore, which will in turn get more iron ore for us in general, which is what we want. You should be finished now. Whoa. Yes, you are. Okay. Right. Drones. Back up here. And yeah, I think we shall actually bring this one to a close for today. Did manage to get the any dead drones yet? Nope. Get rid of that one. No, it seems to be right. So the 33% battery charge is better than 25% by the looks of it. So cool. We'll mine the hematite, we'll mine the actual iron ore itself directly, and everything will be awesome. Yeah, we shall leave this one here. We shall have to come back next week and continue on. You guys are you're done. You done? Purple drones over here. You are done. Okay, and we're just gonna let that kind of naturally spread with trees before we come and drop them all down. Yeah. Okay, let's leave this one here. Let's come back next time and continue with that. So tomorrow we're going to do some more foundry, I think. Let me go over to here. Zoop. Rah. What is tomorrow? What is today? Today is Thursday. Would mean yes. So we'll do some more foundry tomorrow, and then back to Final Fantasy 13 on Friday. You made me invisible. How dare you? Yeah, back to that, and then more Elden Ring on Saturday, and then we'll take next week as we go again. So Icaria may be back on Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure which, but it will be back. Could we have more to do? We have more to do. Yes. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.